has come and asked me question. I have a lot of answer to answer.
My people. Another one don shele. Hey, this one I bring come for now. E concern one pastor Destiny and Daddy G.O. He say Daddy G.O. just dey disquagua dey vandalize his own wife. Hey, he say kpekus wey he keep before he travel. When he come back, no be so the kpekus be, my people. Anyway, Daddy G.O. and the one wey they call am Pastor Destiny, they don come out. This matter, my people, no be only me wan go talk for the matter. I say I go bring am come, my people know wetin dey happen for this our country wey they call Nigeria. This Pastor Destiny don cry come out say the matter don too much for him head though. He say he don tire for the Jezebel wey he call him wife. Say the wife no dey follow am again. And as he dey talk so, the wife don run leave am. Don go meet Daddy G.O. Him own Daddy G.O. wey be say he call him own. A own man of God wey be say suppose to dey settle home, na him dey destroy house. No be small thing o. My people abeg, if na today na be the first time they come across this my channel, make una no forget to like, share and drop una comment below because una comment matter a lot too. Anyway, I want una to analyze the matter. If you be say they bring am come our table and to settle am, if you be say come pass us and to give am to police, and so we see am o. And people, make una relax, grab una popcorn, and as una dey enjoy this video. The video be say, according to this Pastor Destiny, he say in 2007 na he pay bride price to this wife, na he pay money for her head, and 2011 he come dey notice mago korokoro concerning this wife. The wife no dey faithful, no dey stable, no dey reliable. So other many say the guy issue, he come still later forgive her. But the woman now, you know, say person wey I don dey outside. You go only try your best, but wetin you wan become, the person go still become am. He just dey manage the wife o. He say he come travel. As he travel go Lagos, he come return. So when he return, he come back say no be the way he take live him own kpekus, him own thing, him own pomo. No be so the pomo come be o. He come be say that the G.O. don dey disguagua, don dey wallow the pomo. No be small thing, my people. He say as he dey explain this matter give us so, the wife don pack money, pack things wey he get for us, pack everything, carry am go, and that the G.O. na come welcome her. My people, na so man of God suppose to dey be. In fact, me no even understand wetin come dey happen for this our country again. We no even know who to believe, we no even know who to trust. This video so na lesson to people for we wey dey go church and we wey be say we believe our pastor. E good make we learn from this video. No be everybody wey say in a man of God na God call o. No be everybody, my people. Make we dey careful. If una see wetin dey happen for churches of these days, they say they do rituals on the name of the one get members. Anyway, more video dey wey I bring up for una people. Make una know wetin really dey happen for this our country. That the G.O. don dey cry out. He say make we help am because the kind soup wey wife put am no be small. He say as him dey talk so, the wife don turn him own family against him. The wife tell them say him dey craze. My people, una sure say this pastor dey craze, na the woman fit accept am, na he fit marry am. Anyway, he say his wife don turn their mind against him. Say him dey craze, so if quarrel come again, they'll say him dey craze. The family not going to believe am. Even the wife family self no dey believe am. He say even during when they marry self, him dey notice and say this his wife no just accept. In fact, he not join her for the ministry because this pastor, he say when he open his own church, the wife self not dey support am, but he dey support Daddy G.O. Comment, he no dey comment. You know they share video, but he dey do am to Daddy G.O. And problem wey they get now, Daddy G.O. know wetin dey happen. Because he himself don first serve this same Daddy G.O. He don serve am. When he come notice say okurukuru waka for the church, now he come comot for the church. He come go open him own. As he open him own, now since when he open him own, his wife no dey support am. His wife dey against am. Now Daddy G.O. now his wife come dey marry. He no come know the one wey him dey for inside. He say no. The Jezebel don leave am. Wife wey be say they suffer together, they do everything together. Daddy G.O. no know when he take marry this wife, but now that the G.O. don carry a wife for am. He say make we come talk for the matter. He say because the matter don too much for head, e don too heavy. My people, how una check this matter? Nothing dey wrong o. Nothing dey wrong if you go meet your pastor say wetin dey happen, na to settle am. But nowadays things don change, my people. Anyway, Now, yeah, I live now. From me to now. Now, thank you.
As you can see, this is my family. This is the daughter of Jezebel, the Delilah, the serpent that was under my roof for 15 years, who was able to convince my family and her family that I'm not mentally stable. I resigned from the ministry. She was able to convince the GO I served for 8 years not to honor me honorably. This is the family that this woman abandoned to follow a cab driver. Cab driver. Look at the Jezebel. These are my families. Look at the family this woman abandoned. This is how we were starting life. The process we were going through. This is the family she abandoned. Family she abandoned. 2007, I paid her bride price. This is the marriage video, marriage frame. Marriage frame, 2007. Look at the family she abandoned. This is the family she abandoned. 2007, I paid bride price. Look at Jezebel, serpent. Anytime I want to talk, she will create impression. The thing has started again. My family will not believe me. Our family will not believe me. I don't know how to strike. Look at the woman. Look at the family she abandoned. Look at her when I newly forgive her. In 2011, we went to Winners. It was Winners Church. This is when I forgave her. I reconciled with my family in 2011. After this thing happened in 2011, I reconciled with her 2013. I knew that she was not faithful. Because of destroying my father's altar, I refused to go and do traditional things. Look at the Jezebel. Look at the family she abandoned and absconded with my money and my children. Look at the family she abandoned, absconded with my money and my children. So she convinced my sister, my mother, my brother's home and abroad that I'm not mentally stable. She convinced her family. I'm crying out on social media. Let all bloggers come and interview me. Let all spiritual leaders, church leaders come and interview me. Let all television stations come and interview me. I'm going to avail myself to prove that better for worse is not biblical. Look at the handsome man she was cheating upon. This is me. This is me. Oh, I'm going to video myself when I'm driving. I'm taking you. Look at the house. She scattered. She packed everything. All I have acquired in 15 years. She packed everything. Refrigerator, pot, everything. Look at the pot I used 17 years ago when I was a bachelor. All these pots are linking. This is the only thing this woman left for me. It was this thing I used to cook Indomie to eat day for yesterday. She packed everything. These 4 pots is what I used 18 years ago when I was a bachelor. They are all linking. Let me pour water so that you people will see. I served in a church for 8 years. I said the politics they play against me, I cannot continue. On my wife, if you believe in me, I want to resign. Look at the pot is linking. You can see it. You can see it. My wife went to the church. When I forget my wife, I did not tell Gio what I went through. When it was time for them to honor me, I didn't know that my wife has an affair with Gio. I spent 7 days in Lagos before I came. I sensed that my wife was cheating on me. I came back under her improto. When I came, I discovered that they have vandalized my wife Virginia. That is when I begin to suspect her. This is my phone. The line is my own. The subscription every week, 225. I used to subscribe my wife. I started the church. My wife was not tagged. My wife did not comment. She did not share the status. She did not do anything. She was still doing follow-up with the GO, commenting on their own. So she said, I don't have a ministry. That was why I told the banner. This is the church I started since on the 19th. I conditioned her. If you don't believe in me, go and let me start a new life. She did not go, and she said, I will never become what God said I will be. Now that she has entered the ministry here in Efeyi, I have removed the banner. I have backslided. And the GO, my wife messaged GO on the 1st of December that she would rather divorce me to remain with him. And at the end of the day, until on the 4th, that my wife packed out. The GO that used to call me his son, he did not call me. He did not intervene. And unknown to the GO that I've already grabbed my phone that was in the possession of my wife. As I'm talking to you, the Gio is not able to explain. If truly I'm your son, and the wife of your son said he wants to pack, and you could not call your son, you could not call the wife, and now the wife has packed, how can you now prove to me you were not among those that was having sex with my wife? Bloggers come and ask me question. I have a lot of answer to answer.